Janlyn?
No, 10 seconds.
Oh, station. Okay.
10, 9.
Hi, I'm Janlyn. This is my dad.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so you
Uncle can wear the
put on the earphones first. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. What is your favorite memory with your dad? I think I don't have a specific favorite memory with you. I think all the kind of like small moments we share together are kind of the ones that I treasure. Like if we're just going to get groceries, or if we're just like watching a movie at home. I think that's the ones that are more important to me than the bigger things. Okay.
Okay, 6.
Okay, describe your favorite memory with Janlyn. I think it was the time that she took me on a fishing trip where we went to catch the redfish, Amazon redfish. So that was nice. It was a good trip.
Describe a time when your dad made you feel most loved. Let me think about it first. I think that like during the time where I took my gap years and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life, I guess. And you were kind of there for me in the sense where you gave me the space to explore who I was and what I wanted to be or do in my life. And you gave me that space, and I felt supported. You were just like, do what you want to do, and whatever you decide, whether or not you choose to go to college, that I'm here to support and love you.
What do you love most about Janlyn? Well, I think she has a kind heart. She's kind of creative, and I always depend on her for some of the creative things that I like to do. And she's such a resourceful person. She loves children. I think that's what I like as well. So
The music also very sad. If you could change one thing about your dad, what would it be? Okay, that he won't be so kanchiong and stressed about things, like even coming here. Where should we? I don't know, we took like a weird way in housing areas, and then I said to turn left, and there was a left in the housing area or out to the middle. He's like, where to go? And like super stressed about it. And I was like, can you just chill? So that's the one thing I would change about you. Just be more chill and like relax, you know?
if you could change one thing about Janlyn, what would it be? I don't think I want to change her, but I hope that she will discover herself a lot more, and in the areas that she knows that it's not healthy. I hope that she will self-correct.
What is the hardest thing about growing up and becoming an adult? I guess number one is like becoming more responsible, and like learning to do things on my own. I think a lot of times, even now, because I still live with you, I depend on you for a lot of things. But I think the hardest thing is that you are also growing older, and it's a bit morbid, but sometimes I think about when you will die, and that makes me really sad. So becoming an adult, like in later years when I don't have you anymore, then that's gonna be hard for me. But I guess then I'll still have all the memories that we've had that I can still think about. Yeah.
What advice would you give Janlyn about being an adult? First, I think trust God. Bring it before God and just trust Him. And if He shows you certain things, just obey. And the next thing I guess you can ask is people that are close to you. Always have friends that are close to you, that knows you and that looks after your best interests, and hear what they have to say as well, because they care about you. And I think your family loves you as well, so depend on them.
If you were never born, what do you think your dad's life would be like? Don't know, maybe you have somebody to nag you less or so. Maybe a bit more lonely. He would still have my siblings, so he still have my sister and my brother, but I think out of the 3 siblings, I spend the most time with you.
Well, if you're not born, I think there's still Jenna and Kian. But it would have been so different journeying those life with them. You're different from the 2 of them, I guess. In that way, I would miss all that you are to me, and all that you are to your brother and sister as well.
Oh no! What would you miss the most if your dad were gone? I would just miss him in his entirety. I think his presence in my life, the things that we do together, just eating together or sitting in the car together. Like I said earlier, it's not the big things that you do, it's just the small things that I will always remember and always miss. Yeah.
So what is the hardest thing about parenting? Well, it's never easy. Parenting you and Jenna as well, because you two have a mind of your own. But I guess we try our best. I think in many ways because we love you and we also want to listen to what you have to say.
What have you always wanted to tell your dad but never had the courage to? I don't think that there's anything that I haven't had the courage to. I think that you're not only my dad, but you're like my best friend. And there's a lot of things that I feel like I can share with you. Even with weird stuff or like uncomfortable stuff or weird stuff that people think it's like if I want to talk to you about my boyfriend, it's a bit weird lah, but I mean I feel like I can do it anyway. Even before I started dating, I was like, Dad, I kind of like this person, what do you think? So yeah, I like that I can share these things with you because you're not only my father, but you play so many different roles in my life.
Okay, what have you always wanted to tell Janlin, but haven't ever the courage to do so? I guess there are 2 things that I would say to you. I think first is, especially if you are thinking of having a life partner, I think the most important thing is know yourself, be the right person, because if you are the right person, then you will always find the right partner that you're going to have. And I hope that it will be a person that loves you and that loves God as well. Secondly, I think you'll always take this journey of walking before the Lord, walking before God. Since you were young, we taught you in those areas, but being an adult now, I just wanted you to just continue with that, because I think that will help you in the future, because you don't know what you're going to face in the days ahead. We don't know what we all face, but there will be different challenges that will come, and if you learn to trust God, then I think you have a place where you can rest on, lean on, and in that struggle you can overcome. So you will be an overcomer. Allowed to hug?
Social distancing.
Love you.
Remember that time when we went to that funeral and I saw that the daughter giving the eulogy to her dad, and in my mind I just thought, like, what's the point? What's the point of her saying things to her dad that he's gone, he can't hear you anymore? And I told you on the way back that, you know what, Dad, I'm gonna write your eulogy before you die so you can read it. Again, a bit morbid, I know, but I'm glad that you've read it, and that when you pass on, that those are the things that I will share with people. And I guess it gives me comfort to know that I have been able to say it to you, and when you are around, that I can feel like I can share anything with you.